Is it a must to be in DCP party to be elected? Because already people on the ground see that you're working.
Timothy Ondemo
Must be
adds on
DCP.
to it. I'm wondering why Kang'ata, being so successful in his work as a governor, has to succumb to pressure and join DCP.
I think it is the right thing to do from where I see it. Because you do not want a situation where you put Murang'a people into making a certain choice. A choice between their loyalty to DCP and their support to you. You'll put them into a huge dilemma. Because I can tell you for sure, they have a lot of loyalty to DCP.
Yeah.
You now then come and say, okay, fine, I think I can, withstand this and that, chart my own way. And so you therefore now put them in a situation where they have to choose between their loyalty to DCP and their support to your programs. I don't think it's fair. You will putting them in a dilemma. Because I also know there's a reason why they are loyal to DCP. Correct. You know that reason is beyond me. It's beyond me.
Yeah.
You know also, leadership, in my view, includes having that humility to be led. Yeah, you are not the wisest person who ever came into this world.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not. There's a reason why people are loyal to DCP.
Yeah.
Respect that, that reason.
Okay.
And you don't necessarily need to know the reasons why the people are loyal to that. It's just being able to listen. That's the thing I'm trying to interrogate, because people have plenty of reasons why they align themselves the way they do. And your responsibility, where you stand as a leader, is it in understanding the why in which they're aligning with the party or whatever, or is it just to say, okay, I respect your wishes, I do not need to understand it, but I just respect it?
I think it's both. It's both. I feel it's very important for leaders to always respect people's wish.
Okay.
And I understand the why. Yeah, and the why has a historical connotation. That is the way people constructed how His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua was treated by the government, how they viewed it as unfair, how they feel about the national government, how the goons culture, they feel goons have been unleashed against them. Yeah, so they feel the only voice that has been loud enough is the one of Rigathi Gachagua. I need to appreciate myself as a governor. I was not doing that. Yeah.
Somebody else did it.
Somebody else did it and paid the price. Isn't it?
Yeah.
When I was busy planning this and this, somebody else was voicing their concern against goons. Surely, you have to respect.
How is your driver doing?
He is recovering.
Okay.
He's recovering.
Was it a rubber bullet or?
No, it was not. It was a live bullet. What happened is we went to Nyahururu Church, IPCA. Before we came out, there was an attack. The driver was outside there. He was then attacked because he was now on the truck, stoned, then attacked, and then shot. When he was taken to the hospital, the main injury was on the chest, where the blood was gushing out. So the X-ray was done on the chest. Nothing was found. So we made an inference it must have been rubber.
Rubber bullet, yeah.
Then he was treated and discharged. Then he went to Murang'a. A second X-ray was done. Then again, nothing. So we continued thinking it is
A rubber bullet.
only for about 4 days. He felt pain, I think, on his arm. He went back to the hospital. Now they did an X-ray on his arm. They found a live bullet. So it appears it has
Gone through.
gone
Lodged
through
itself.
until it rested on the So the bullet, I think, to the best of my knowledge, is with IPOA. They are continuing with the investigations. So you can see one key reason why DCP became popular. In fact, at times I wonder, it appears people don't remember things, or they say
They choose to
history.
forget.
History teaches us we learn nothing from history.
Yeah.
Because if we do learn what the government is doing, we should not be here. Why? Because UDA became popular partly because of how it was mistreated by the then Jubilee Party.
Yeah.
I remember when Dr. Ruto was the deputy president, he went to Keno and police were unleashed in a church. Tear gas was done that. I think there's even one person who died. That's one of the reasons which made UDA then to be popular.
Yeah.
I'm just shocked. The same tactics that Jubilee was using that time have been deployed against DCP, and as a result, DCP has become
Popular.
Popular.
So the point I was bringing to you is I have to appreciate the journey which DCP people have undergone, and therefore understand why the strong loyalty of my people towards it.
Yeah.
And you have to tea.
You are lying.
Are you Mwana Linda DCP? Linda Mwana DCP.
Yes, I am. I'm Linda DCP. DCP, Linda is not a party yet. It is a movement which is open for everyone. We have Jubilee Linda. We have Wiper Linda. Mheshimiwa Kimilu is from Wiper. Mheshimiwa Senator Onyonka leans Jubilee, but he is in Linda. Mheshimiwa Engoko, Anthony Kibagedi, they lean Jubilee, but they in Linda. So Linda is open for
others.
For others.
everyone. So,
But the Office of Registrar of Parties has a pending matter of registering Linda Mwananchi Party.
yeah, so we wait. But I've said I will definitely vie on a DCP ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to chart your journey to Wamunyoro, where you are now crossed over formally into DCP. You call a press conference on a Sunday and you say, the way things are looking, I and UDA are parting ways. I do not think I will be, in UDA going forward into the next election. But you don't say which party you will go to. A couple of weeks later, Linda Mwananchi is in Thika. You go to Linda Mwananchi and you say, Nico Linda Mwananchi. DCP was in existence. You didn't go to DCP immediately. Later, after All Kalau is when you're going to DCP. Why? Why didn't you just, that Sunday when you had a press conference, the people of Muranga are already clear they're in DCP. Why didn't you go into DCP at that point?
Yes, I've said.
Why have you gone round to come to the same place?
No, I've said I have aligned to Linda. There's something for me, and I even told His Excellency regarding, there's something I find attractive in Linda. So even as I joined the DCP, I told His Excellency, he did agree there will be the bridge between DCP
And Linda.
because Linda has something special. From where I sit when I look at it, it is speaking on behalf of a certain constituency, a certain spirit of young leadership, vibrancy, a national outlook. And I wish Linda well. Yeah, so yes, indeed, I'm in DCP very strongly.
Yeah.
And my leader and my political boss is His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. But that doesn't in any way demean Linda. He himself, he has gone on record to say Linda is doing
A good
good
job.
job.
Good job.
He has said that. So What's the difference?
Acknowledging
If
the
they
spirit.
part ways, what happens?
No, we wait. There's nothing like parting ways. Yeah, don't put words in.
Stop needing
We're
doom.
prophet of doom. Haya, sawa basi.
Governor, thank you very much for joining us today. Irungu Kang'ata, the governor of Murang'a County, ranked the best performing governor by the latest InfoTrack poll. He says, well, you know what? The biggest test will be next year. For now, we're just doing our work. Yeah, the people are happy, we are happy. But next year, they'll tell us whether indeed they're happy. Asante sana for joining us. Coming up next is Your World.